with the current administration, nobody seems to be screaming at all when it is combined as badly as the other 42 presidents in front of him. So
exactly, and yeah, you're right. I mean, people were screaming about George Bush on both sides of the aisle, and the only ones screaming now are the Republicans, unfortunately. But that's mainly in the media. But the average American, whenever it comes to the wallet, I think wallet trumps party line.
Right.
And
so you're seeing,
regardless of party line, people will stand up and say, "Wait a minute, there's something not right here."
So you're seeing people from both parties, aren't you? That's what you're telling me.
Correct. We have I'll tell you that we're actively recruiting speakers. We have 2 confirmed. One is U.S. Congressman John Fleming.
Fabulous.
We are actively looking for Democrat speakers also from Shreveport-Bossier, and we have some calls out, and we're waiting for responses.
Well, I certainly
so
hope
we're not touting a party line.
I certainly hope you get. Go ahead, Mike.
When does this? This is Mike. I'm coming to you. I'm the other
Mike,
half of
I'm
the
sorry,
show. I'm coming to you.
I barely hear you.
Let's see. Let me see if I can turn me up a little bit. How about? Is that better?
No, it's not.
I think
Okay,
Mike needs to turn me up.
Yeah, I'm turning you up, Mike. You go ahead and say it, and if he didn't hear you, I'll repeat it for you.
Okay. Is that any better?
It's a little better.
Okay. I'm the other half of the show. I'm coming to you via Houston this morning, do a remote broadcast. When are you guys when is the event actually gonna take place?
Okay, and can you repeat, Mike?
Yeah. The question was, when is the event actually taking place, and what about the pre-event events that you're having, the pre-event events? Okay.
The event is April 15th. That's a week from tomorrow. It's on tax day at 5 p.m. We're going till probably around 8. Frankly, we've never done this before, so we don't know how long it's going to last. But we're thinking it'll wrap up around 8. The pre-events, there's this Thursday at 5:30 in Shreveport at the Glenwood Tea Room. There's going to be a sign-making party, and we're encouraging anybody who wants to come to the event to come, and we're going to make signs together. We just want to have a chance to meet individuals from the area that are going to be attending. So we have a location in Shreveport. We also have a location in Bossier. It's Jake's Restaurant, which is next to Albertsons at the corner of Airline in Texas.
Okay. And what time is that?
That one's at 7.
And is it same day, Thursday?
Yes, Thursday at 7.
So if anybody wants to come make signs, show up at either Glenwood Tea Room at 5:30 or at Jake's Restaurant at 7 on Thursday. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Now, where this is going to be held, you told me this is going to be held on the 15th tax day. Can you exactly where? Because I've heard several places that you were bandying about possibly holding it. Where is it actually settled down now? Where are you going to have this shindig?
I met with Bossier Police Chief last week, and we're holding it at the Bossier Municipal Complex, which is on Benton Road. If everybody knows where Tubbs Hardware is.
Everybody knows where Tubbs Hardware is.
Yeah, right across the tracks. It's the grassy area across from Tubbs Hardware.
Okay.
And we'll be out there a little earlier getting things set up, but we're asking people to start showing up around 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Now, is there going to be any press coverage? Because, as I've seen this, there have been, my research shows, there have been almost 2,000 tea parties already over the past few months, and they're getting almost zero press. None.
Yeah, I think we will get some press. KTBS contacted me about 3 weeks ago wanting to do an advanced story for us.
Yep.
So kudos to KTBS for doing that, and I'm encouraging any press that wants to be out there to just show up. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions, but we're encouraging the press to come. This was it's a historic event. I don't think that anything like this has ever been done on this scale, and it would be unfortunate to not have it covered as it should be. But, regardless of that, we have a great new medium called the Internet, and we're actually going to be broadcasting live from many, many cities across the country. We're doing a VCast, and when I say we, I mean the national organizers have put this together. And we're doing a VCast where we have reporters from each of the events that are going to be streaming their video live, much like you guys do on Ustream.
Right. Fabulous. That's right. We are broadcasting live at Ustream, and also you can find that at mikeandspike.com. Thank you, Rob, for mentioning that. Now, tell me about the you've got downloadable flyers, don't you, on your website?
Yes, right. We get a lot of calls from people asking what they can do to help, and once we got all the logistics in place, our mission became to spread the word, and that's all we're asking people to do. And so we've created some PDF type flyers that can be downloaded from our website, and we're asking people to print those and hand them out. They're half-page size, so you can print one and cut it in half, and you'll have 2 flyers. And it has all the information with the information about our website. And just print those and hand them out. Go online and tell your friends about it. Email people. It's interesting. I was sitting in Starbucks the other day on the phone with the national organizers, and somebody behind me, after I hung up, tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Are you involved with that Tea Party thing?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I'm the organizer for the local event." He said, "Well, I just now got a text message about that from a friend telling me to